Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT TV studio, I'm your host, Jaden Alisi. The Makerspace Club will be making battery-operated light-up Valentine's cards during morning Wildcat time on Wednesday, February 9th. If you are interested in making a card, simply come to the library by 7:30 on Wednesday morning. All are welcome. Senior Letterman photos will be taken on Thursday morning. Passes will be distributed on Wednesday. If you do not get a pass and you are a senior Letterman, please see Miss Butler in C101. We go to Emily Sweeney for the 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Jaden, and good morning, Wildcats. Today, there will be a chance for snow with a high of 30 and a low of 25. Tomorrow, expect to see mostly cloudy skies with a high of 47 and a low of 33. And finally, on Thursday, there's another chance for snow with a high of 37 and a low of 25. That's all for your 3-day forecast. Back to you.
Thanks, Emily. Greater Latrobe's Avidum encourages students to use their voices and stand up for one another. Here's reporter Adina Prue with how this nationwide club came to Greater Latrobe.
Greater Latrobe offers many different clubs for students to join. Introduced in 2018, Avidum has already made an impact on students and the community.
Avidum is a non-profit organization started in 2003 by a group of students at Calico High School in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, after losing a classmate to suicide. The club empowers youth to shatter the silence that surrounds depression, suicide, as well as any other issues facing teens.
Unfortunately, Avidum came to Greater Latrobe in a very similar fashion. Our students here wanted to make a difference. The club began as Wildcat Wellness, and we were sort of making it up as we went along. And then we found Avidum. In the 2018-19 school year, we started with a kickoff assembly, and from that point on, the club grew.
Within their activities, Avidum strives to instill the 4 pillars: accept, appreciate, acknowledge, and care for.
So what accept means, I guess, is we accept all students. We allow them to come in, become our friends. If they need support, we're there to give them support. Appreciate. We try to appreciate everyone in the school body, the teachers, the faculty members, and all that they've done for us, the friendships that have been formed, the effort the students put in their schoolwork. And so we try to show everyone that they're appreciated and that they're accepted. And we acknowledge people. Sometimes it's hard in a big high school to feel like you are seen, and that's also what Avidum is for, to acknowledge others and to show them that they are seen and that they are heard. And we care. We care about others, we care about the students, we care about the teachers. We try to show that through all the activities that we do.
Avidum has done many things to not only give back to students, but also the community.
Every year, we support the Ray of Hope Suicide Prevention Task Force Walk. This year, we supported it by going out on Friday and setting up the walk, and then on Saturday by volunteering at the walk itself.
Recently, we did a coat drive to try and support our community. We gave away all the coats that we collected to police departments, the Greensburg Police Department and the Latrobe Police Department. So I believe we almost got over 200 coats donated, which is awesome. And that's just one way Avidum has reached out into the community this year and gotten our student body involved as well. But I definitely think Avidum stands for supporting others, forming friendships, and caring for people.
Avidum is an open club that welcomes students at any time. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health or suicidal thoughts, please reach out to an Avidum member or a trusted adult. Reporting for WCAT TV, I'm Adina Prue.
Thanks, Adina. We now go to Ramaya Henderson for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, Jaden. Today, the varsity swimming team has a home meet at 6 against Penn Trafford. The boys JV hockey team has an away game against Shaler at Alpha Ice Complex at 7:20. Lastly, both our basketball teams head to Gateway for a doubleheader with girls playing at 6 and the boys playing at 7:30. Also, congratulations to Letterman's Club Athlete of the Week, the Latrobe Wildcat basketball team. The team upset the first place in this section with a resounding team effort in their defeat of Woodland Hills and marked their finest game our boys have put together this season. Congratulations, Cats. Back to you, Jaden.
Thanks, Ramaya. Now here's Ariel Teppert with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Latrobe. Today in Wildcat World News, the U.S. gave the go-ahead to move more troops into Europe and dispatch soldiers who are already stationed on the continent further east. The goal is to send a stronger military message alongside its diplomatic efforts with Russia over Ukraine. Next up, Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby explained Friday that the U.S. believes a member of ISIS is going to, and I quote, step up to try to lead the group, following the killing of their former leader in Syria. He further stated that these militants would like to continue to attack the West, even our homeland. Lastly, after being wet out in Florida, the American flamingo has been sighted again in the state's plentiful wetlands. Not only are wildlife tour guides spotting these pink birds, but scientists who work with GPS collars who track these species are finding that they are once again making their homes in the Everglades. That is all for Wildcat World News. Now here is McKenna Yutzi with entertainment news.
Thanks, Ariel. This week in entertainment news, Netflix is having a new sequel on February 11th. It's called Tall Girl 2. It's about Jodie becoming a lead in a play and becoming more popular, but the popularity may cause issues. Hopefully she can stand tall and proud. That's all for entertainment news. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.